Welcome back to the channel everyone, this is Trend Cars and today we are diving into one of the most iconic names in the automotive world. A name that has defined performance, balance, and driving pleasure for generations. The Porsche 911. But not just any 911. Today we explore the new 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 GTS, a model that represents the perfect blend of power, precision, and everyday usability. If you're a fan of pure engineering and timeless design, then stay with me because this car takes Porsche's legacy to another level. Let's start by talking about presence. The 2026 Carrera 4 GTS stays true to the 911's unmistakable shape, but Porsche has sharpened the details. At first glance, it looks familiar, but take a closer look and you will see the evolution. The front end has been refined with slimmer LED matrix headlights, giving the car a meaner and more focused expression. The bumper design is cleaner, with aerodynamically optimized air vents that channel airflow more efficiently. Porsche has minimized unnecessary details and maximized precision, making the 911 look even more like a modern sports weapon. On the sides, the muscular rear fenders are wider than ever before, especially since the Carrera 4 GTS comes standard with all-wheel drive. Those curves highlight both beauty and purpose. The new wheel designs add a fresh touch, with lightweight alloys that reduce rotational mass and improve handling response. Porsche has also played with proportions, enhancing the stance so the car sits planted and confident on the road. The iconic sloping roofline remains untouched, because some things simply cannot be improved. Move to the rear and you're greeted with signature 911 design cues but with a more futuristic feel. The continuous LED light strip stretches across the width of the car, while the quad exhaust tips finished in black give the GTS its aggressive identity. The rear diffuser is bigger, sculpted for improved airflow and stability at high speeds. It's the perfect blend of heritage and innovation, a 911 that respects tradition while pushing hard into the future. Now let's talk about what really matters, the engine. Porsche has refined its 3.0-liter twin-turbo flat-6 engine for 2026, delivering even more excitement. In the Carrera 4 GTS, it produces around 480 horsepower, but what's special is how that power is delivered. Porsche engines are not about raw numbers. They are about feel, response, and connection. The turbochargers spool faster, the throttle response is sharper, and the torque curve is flatter. This means instant acceleration the moment you touch the gas pedal. With the help of the optimized all-wheel drive system, the GTS launches from 0 to 100 km/h in just over 3 seconds. It grips the road with so much confidence that the car feels glued to the pavement. The top speed goes beyond 305 km/h, reminding us that the GTS is not just a sports car. It's a high-performance machine tuned for both road and track. Porsche has also enhanced the 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. Shifts are faster, smoother, and more intelligent. Whether you're cruising in automatic mode or using the paddle shifters in manual mode, the gearbox feels alive, predicting your next move and delivering the perfect gear instantly. Every shift feels surgical, crisp, and satisfying. Now let's talk about what Porsche is most famous for, handling. The Carrera 4 GTS sits lower thanks to the standard sport suspension with Porsche Active Suspension Management. This makes the car corner with more precision, reacting almost instantly to steering input. The all-wheel drive system distributes power intelligently, sending more torque to the front or rear depending on grip needs. On tight roads, it feels agile and light, while on high-speed curves, it feels stable and unshakable. Porsche has also refined the steering feel. The feedback is sharper and more natural, letting the driver sense every detail of the road. When you turn the wheel, the car reacts instantly without hesitation. It's the kind of handling balance that only Porsche seems to understand perfectly. The new GTS also features upgraded brakes with larger rotors and improved cooling channels. Whether you're slowing down from high speeds or navigating twisty roads, the braking performance remains strong, consistent, and confidence-inspiring. Everything in this car is designed to make the driver feel at one with the machine. Now step inside the cabin, where Porsche continues the theme of modern luxury blended with performance. The interior of the 2026 Carrera 4 GTS has been enhanced with new materials, a redesigned digital cluster, and more intuitive controls. The first thing you notice is the combination of premium leather, Alcantara, and brushed metal finishes. The GTS specific black and red accents give the cabin a sporty, purposeful identity. The driver's seat position is perfect. You sit low, with a clear view of the road, and the ergonomics are built around the driver. The seats are lightweight sports seats with excellent support, ideal for both daily driving and aggressive cornering. They hold you in place without sacrificing comfort. The redesigned digital instrument cluster brings a crisp, high-resolution display with configurable layouts. Whether you want a full tachometer view for spirited driving or a navigation-focused layout for long trips, the system adapts instantly. The center touchscreen is smoother, faster, and integrates seamlessly with smartphone features. Porsche has even improved voice commands, making them more natural and responsive. One of the best things about the 911 has always been its usability, and the 2026 GTS continues this tradition. Despite its performance focus, the car still offers usable rear seats for small passengers, practical storage space, and excellent visibility. It's a car you can drive every day, take on long road trips, and still enjoy on the track. Porsche has also improved noise insulation, making the cabin quieter during cruising. But the moment you press the accelerator, the sound of that flat six engine fills the cabin with a distinctive mechanical growl. Porsche has tuned the exhaust to give the GTS a stronger, deeper tone. It's not overly loud, but it's full of character and unmistakably Porsche. Now let's talk tech. The GTS comes with advanced driver assistance systems that enhance safety without taking away the pleasure of driving. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 3D surround camera help make daily driving easier. But Porsche ensures these systems remain subtle, never interfering with the raw driving experience. Everything feels optional and controlled, not automated or forced. What really makes the 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 GTS special is how it blends performance with everyday comfort. It is fast enough to thrill any sports car enthusiast, yet comfortable enough for long journeys and daily commutes. It grips like a supercar but feels as natural as a regular 911. It's the sweet spot in the lineup, offering more excitement than the standard Carrera but without going to the extreme intensity of a turbo or GT3. For many drivers, this balance makes the GTS the ultimate 911. It is powerful, beautiful, precise, and practical. A car that represents the purity of Porsche engineering. As we wrap up today's video, one thing becomes clear. The 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 GTS is not just an updated model. It's a continuation of a legacy that stretches over 60 years. A legacy built on passion, evolution, and a relentless pursuit of perfection. Porsche has once again created a car that honors its history while stepping boldly into the future. Thanks for watching Trend Cars. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Porsche 911 Carrera 4 GTS, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing automotive content. Stay tuned for more reviews, and until next time, drive safe and drive smart.